All right, now we're gonna cover right overhand. Right overhand is a great tool in your arsenal. It's especially if you're a shorter fighter, fighting a taller person, throw it over his guard. Okay, a lot of times they'll kind of sway back against a shorter fighter, and they can do this because the shorter hands don't reach as much, so they get comfortable swaying back and kind of feeling like this is a safe space. You know, that's when you throw, and then bam, throw overhand and hit them over the top. So it's a great punch to have in your arsenal. The way I like to throw it in place, first, just to figure out my maximum range, it's all about me transferring the weight. I want to be wide enough. If I'm going to be very skinny, it's going to be difficult for me to throw an overhand because there's poor weight transfer to my left leg. So I'm going to have a nice strong base. A lot of times the overhand is going to be set up with some sort of a low attack. So maybe I'll push him to the body, okay, and I see his hands drop. Okay, then I'm going to raise this leg, his hands drop, and I'm going to throw an overhand. Maybe I'm going to jab him to the body. Okay, he gets hit to the body and he reacts with his hands dropping, either because of pain or he's poorly trained, or maybe that's an attempt to defend, an unsuccessful attempt to defend, or maybe it's a successful attempt to defend my body jab. Regardless of the fact, his hands get low, and that's what I'm looking for. So I might fake that jab to the body that also loads my legs now to come up and to throw that overhand. All right, the way I throw the overhand is I try to throw it as vertical as possible, almost like a freestyle swimming or something like that. And the reason is I would like to hit in between the guard. So if you see like a person fighting in front of you, you know, guys who are not very good, they'll have their hands on all kinds of positions. But good guys are going to have very solid guard, especially in Muay Thai. If they clinch a lot, if they work with kicks and stuff like this, you have to. So they're going to have that solid guard with their forearms, you know, slide out for Muay Thai so they can block and stuff. But it's going to be a solid guard. So what I want to do is I want to hit right in between that guard. Okay, right in between. So even if they show up, okay, that punch swings across and just hits them right in between their arms. That's the goal, all right? It's all about that hip rotation. Boom. Okay, now you're in a position, this leg is bent. You can follow up with an uppercut. You can overhand, and as they bend over, you can follow up with a knee. There's a whole bunch of setups and follow-ups from here. So again, a little deep, maybe deep here, overhand, recover. Little deep, overhand. Overhand. Hip, overhand. Following through, my hands are up, and I'm in a position, boom, to follow up from here with a lot of power.